I laughed at her warning until it saved my life. It was my first week in a new neighborhood. The houses were old, the streets were quiet, and every evening the wind carried dust across the small verandas. I didn't believe in superstitions, so when I met the elderly black woman next door, I smiled politely as she stared at me with serious eyes. "Don't sweep the dust off your veranda after sunset," she said firmly. "You'll sweep away your protection." I almost laughed. Protection from what? It was just dust. That night, after a long day, I grabbed a broom and stepped outside. The sky was dark purple and the streetlights flickered. As I began sweeping, I noticed her porch light switch on. She stood there watching me, shaking her head slowly. "Young man," she called out, "some dust isn't dirt. Sometimes it's a warning." Her words sent a chill down my spine, but I ignored it. I finished cleaning and went inside. Around midnight, I woke up to strange noises outside, footsteps, whispers, then the faint sound of someone trying my gate. My heart pounded. I peeked through the curtain and saw two shadowy figures near my veranda. Suddenly, a loud bang echoed from next door. The old woman had turned on all her lights and started shouting fiercely into the night, waving something in her hand. The intruders panicked and ran. The next morning, I found footprints in the dust I hadn't fully swept away. Clear, deep marks leading right to my door. If I had cleaned everything, I would have never known someone had been there before. The remaining dust showed me the truth. When I thanked her, she smiled gently. "Dust tells stories," she said, "and sometimes it protects those who listen." From that day on, I never swept my veranda at night. Maybe it wasn't just superstition. Maybe wisdom comes in ways we don't always understand. And sometimes the warning you ignore is the one that saves your life. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because you never know whose life can change in a single moment.